Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and today we've got a new one for you.
For you.
We got a new one, okay?
Okay. Whatever.
This is Al Murray, Name a Country, We've Defeated Them.
Not only new video, but this is our first time reacting to Al.
To Al. Sounding a little bit like Eddie, aren't you?
He is my spirit animal.
He is, yeah. So you guys, this is our first time ever checking him out. So this has been highly recommended. Al Murray, just in general, has been requested a billion times. So hope you enjoy. Guys, let's hop on over the video and let's get started.
We have defeated every single fucking country in the world at war. Name a country, Gary. Germany, 1945, thank you very much. Very recent, job done, twice in 1 century. If only they'd tried again around 99, we got the fucking hat trick. Another country, please. Argentina, 82, no help from no one else. And that, of course, was a war not for oil, but for penguins. Because we all know penguins are an essential ingredient in making Guinness, aren't they? You boil them up, the white stuff floats to the top, job done. Another country, please. Another one, France, thank you. We're in 1815, Waterloo, we haven't heard from them since. Yeah, another one, please. Canada, yeah, Canada used to be part of the British Empire, which means they're an ally of ours. As you know, being an ally of ours counts as losing to us. Why else are the Canadians so miserable? Another one, please. Hey? Spain, 1588, Battle of the Armada. Thank you, sir. We haven't heard from them since. Another one. Uganda. That was an African colony, of course, that at one point used to belong to the Germans. And in 1919, the League of Nations, as you know, when the Treaty of Versailles, when the world was redivided, the African colonies were partitioned, separated between France and Great Britain. And we got Uganda as a result simply of it being defeat the Germans. We got given Uganda, which sounds like fucking winning there, without even having to go there. Result. Another one, please. Another one. Another one.
Damn.
Need to go to more pub quizzes, love. Another one, please. Hey, United States. All right, okay. You're thinking War of Independence, America finds itself free of Great Britain. Yeah, they see that as a win. We see that as a lucky fucking escape. But let's not forget, in the War of 1812 to 1814, the Royal Navy sailed up the Potomac River, set fire to the White House, and the Americans had to whitewash it to cover up the fire damage, which is why it's called the White House. The Americans sued for peace at the end of 1814, even though they won a battle at the end of the war. The war's already over, the stupid fuckers were still fighting, even though they'd already lost. And that is America, and they've been working for us ever since. Another one, please.
So that's actually a funny point, though. They did take America. They were the only country to have taken, like, I guess, laid siege and taken America.
Yeah.
But they left it. They left. Like, why leave?
Yeah.
Not that I'm like, oh, you shouldn't have done that, but like that was kind of a dumb move.
But you're like, but why did you?
But why? I mean, we could have still been British America, remember? Remember us? No, they were like, F it, we're out of here.
Belgium, of course, is a creation of the series of treaties that came out at the end of the Napoleonic Wars. The fallout of Waterloo, 1815. It was the Duchy of Burgundy, of course, and the Netherlands states were divvied up into 2 buffer zones in order to prevent any one single power taking control of the Netherlands, which is, of course, our dangerous flank between Germany and France, and we don't like European hegemony of one power, and that's why Belgium and Holland were cut up to 2 and a buffer zone created. And I think if you create a country out of thin fucking air, you've won. Another one, please. Another one. Italy, yeah, 1943, bot folded early, didn't they? Another one, please.
1943, bot folded early.
China, Opium War, 1860. Another one, please.
China.
Hey? Burkina Faso used to be a German colony. I referred to my previous answer. Another one, please. Hey? Norway, they used to be the Vikings, love. We saw them off in the end, didn't we? And look at that, that's a come down. Once they were Vikings, now look at them, Norwegians. That's a fucking collapse, isn't it? From horny helmets to horny helmets. Another one, please. Japan, we've got the Yanks to do it for us. Another one.
Yeah.
Peru, what language do they speak in Peru, sir? Portuguese. No, they don't, actually. They speak Spanish. Yeah, which means in 1512, when Pope Julius XII divided the New World into 2 sections down the line of longitude 129, the stuff to the east of that went to Portugal, which is why they speak Portuguese in Brazil. The stuff to the west of that went to Spain, which means Peru was technically part of Spain when we defeated Spain in 1588, Battle of the Armada. So we done Peru without even having a visit. Job done. Can't argue with it.
my gosh.
I could have done that for like 10 more minutes.
I feel like he could have also.
That was actually legitimately impressive.
Yeah, it was.
I thought this was going to be like, not only was it funny, I feel like I was educated.
Yeah.
But now I got to fact check the guy because I don't want
He was
to.
spouting it off so fast.
I know.
How do you remember all that?
Pub
I know.
trivia.
I'm like, I want to Google it. Like, is all of that accurate?
Pub trivia. Let me
I
tell
don't
you.
have the space in my brain to hold on to things like that.
I wonder if
It keeps like the really important key elements that it needs and everything else. It's like, yeah, you gotta make a little bit away.
the longitude and latitude markers of 129. You know, I was like, how would you remember something like that?
Yeah, that's crazy. That was entertaining as hell.
I wonder if he was the guy that used to like host trivia. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Or he was the guy that was always there and always was getting all the answers right. And everyone else is like, go home.
God, Al.
Give somebody else a chance.
I actually really liked him.
Yeah, that was entertaining. He was really good at that.
He
Not
was-
only just the information that he knew, but the way he delivered it
Yeah.
was just
I don't
great.
know what I was expecting. I didn't expect him to be as like rapid fire and
No.
witty the way he was.
Me neither.
And that's impressive. Like I underestimated Al.
Yeah, I agree. I
straight
do
up.
too. 100%.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't know why, when I looked at him, the thumbnail that we had, he was like in his top with the beer in his hand. He looked like he was just maybe this drunk guy who lives in a pub and was just going to be the type of guy that's just rambling on and he is drunk and he is spitting all over you when he's talking. That's
Like
what I
pretending
thought he
to
was
be
gonna
drunk. Yeah. Or maybe actually drunk. I don't know.
Yeah.
But all right. You guys, that was Al Murray. Name a country. We have defeated them. Is there any countries that wasn't named that you might have thought maybe they haven't? Egypt?
I don't know.
Russia? No one said Russia.
Nobody said Russia.
I'm trying to think of Taiwan. Taiwan?
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 The
Tomato,
Philippines?
tomato? Huh?
Was the Philippines ever a part of the British Empire?
I have no idea. I don't know why you're asking me this.
Indonesia. I'm trying to think.
Anything history related, no.
He should do a part 2 of this, I believe.
Yeah.
He
Reach
should
out to him
definitely.
and let him know.
Yeah, I'll get on the tube right now.
Yeah. It's your boy, Steve.
It's your boy, Steve.
Baby, it's your boy. It's Steve.
Got a request.
Yeah, I would do it. All right, but thank you guys so much for watching. Leave down in the comments what you thought. How did you find Al Murray? And if you like this video, please give us a subscribe. It really helps the channel. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.